Hello friends. So I'm getting a lot of queries from the students that what should be done in the last 3 months. So the different students have started the preparation at the different time, and I always believe that the one size doesn't fit all, but still there are certain strategies that you can follow. So if you have started with us before 31st March or in the first week of before 31st March, then you should ideally try to finish your course by September 15. But if because of some health issues or because of whatever reason that you are not able to finish it on time, then that's absolutely okay. Then even then try to pull up your socks and then try to finish it by September 30. Okay. But let's say that if you have already finished and if you are starting it on the 15th September, because the vibe is the time that I consider is the end of your new reading kind of thing, and then you have to revise onto the things. Okay. So let us consider that by September 15 you are finishing with your course and you are starting revising. Okay. So a lot of time you have a confusion then what is to be done. So from September 15, if I consider the NEET assumed to be in the first week of January, then we have around 105 days. Let us keep 5 days as the separate days. So let us consider we have got 100 days. I need to read these subjects thrice to get the maximum output from these subjects. So I will divide these 100 days into 50, 30 and 20 days. Okay. So that means in the 50 days I will read all 19 subjects once again, then 30 days and then 20 days. So first let us talk about these 50 days. What I will be doing is I will be dividing my subject for the simplicity into 3 groups: long subjects, medium and short. In medium there is a further division. So in the long subject, these are the one that I have: medicine, surgery, gyneops, pharma, patho, PSM and anatomy. So I will give 4 days to each subject and that will make 28 days. In the medium subject, I have got these 4 first: pediatric, biochem, physio, micro. I will give 3 days to each subject and that will make 12 days. Whereas ophtha and ENT are also medium subject, but I am going to give 2 days to them. Whereas in the short subject, I have got skin, anesthesia, radio, psyche, ortho and PSM and FM. I will give 1 day to each subject and that will make 6 days. Okay. Now why I have given them these days is depending on my understanding of the subject. If you have some fear and if you think that you have not done that subject so well during your first time, you can add or subtract the days according to that. But this is the standard days that I think that you have to do. So if you get 28, 12, 4 and then 6. So you will say that these are the 50 days that you are doing, and you are revising your subjects in all the 19 subjects in one go. But now the question is what you are supposed to do in these days. Please remember, this is a revision. Revision means revisit. Revisit. That means now what you are doing is, now you are reading the things that you have already done. Please remember, whatever that you have covered till now has already formed your base. Now you do not have time to read extra stuff. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to revise your notes thoroughly. You have to revise your notes thoroughly. Okay. The second thing that you can do is read last minute revision point book, LMRP book. Okay. Now as I have told in a separate video, please remember, read it subject wise. That if you are reading anatomy, read the LMRPs of the anatomy. You are not supposed to mug them up. Just read them quickly, and if you think there is a new information that you are coming across, just underline that, or if you want to add it into your notes. Okay. If you have made your own last minute revision point, put them, read them thoroughly. Okay. Your forgettables should come. Okay. Practice questions. Practice questions. Okay. A lot of students were asking that from where is there are a lot of big question banks and they were not able to complete it. So I have created a book by the name of To The Point. Okay. Now this book is To The Point book, which will have the previous year questions of the last 2 year NEET and 4 to 5 year AIMS. Okay. Now another interesting point about this book is that these are arranged subject wise. It is not year wise, it is subject wise. Like anatomy is at one place, physiology is at one place, biochemistry is at one place. So in one go you can read that entire subject. Make sure you are reading that. Okay. And I have name this book as To the Point. There are no nonsense information that is given in the book. It is to the point book. What are the information that is required for the exam in this particular book? Because now I do not have time to read some extra stuff. Okay, so revise your notes, revise the last minute revision points, and do the previous year questions. Okay, now if you have not selected a book, this will be a very, very useful book for all of you. Okay, then practice grand test. Okay, try to write 2 tests every month for the September, October. Okay, try to write it. You can do it on the app. Okay, you can do it on the DBMCI app. Try to write the test that simulate the exam. Whatever is your preparation and whatever your thought process. If you are appearing for the NEET, all the latest DBMCI grand test 180 to 186, they are as per the standard NEET pattern. Whatever score that you are getting in them is the true score that you will be getting in the final exam if you will write the exam today. So that means you have to make an effort that every time, every test that you are writing, your score is improving. I will record a separate video how to attempt a grand test in a while, but try to attempt these grand tests. This year grand test, I want all of you have done it in an examination atmosphere, like complete paper set. Okay, so this you have to do. This is the minimum that you are supposed to do in that particular subject. Okay, if you are doing that, I am telling you that you are in a right track and you are getting your dream rank without a doubt. Okay, then in the next reading, you have to divide them further and you have to do everything again in 30 days. And in the next reading, you have to do the same thing again in 20 days. Please remember, more number of topic, more close to the exam that you can do, better will be your rank. Okay, so try to consolidate your things in a way that whatever things which are forgettable, you are revising it again and again, so you are able to recall your knowledge in the exam. Please remember, examination is not dependent on how much have you read. Examination is dependent on how much you are able to recall at the time of exam. It is about use of your knowledge at the time of exam. If you have any apprehension, if you have any doubt, I am always available for all of you. Do not think twice. Drop me a WhatsApp and I'll take care of you. I wish you all the best for the exam ahead.